What's going on, folks? Back out here at the property today. It's June the 17th, and I haven't been here since the last video I put up. I believe I want to say it was somewhere in February. So at that time, the water was up real high, and it was only getting higher. So there wasn't nothing else I could do out here. Matter of fact, all this out here behind me was underwater at that time. So, anyways, I'm back out here. I figured I'd come. I just got a new cell cam, so I figured I'd come put it out and kind of just check how things are out here. And to my pleasant surprise, it's fairly dry out here, at least at the box blind spot. So I'm gonna put up this camera. I think I'm gonna hang where I had this feeder, where I had put this feeder up. I ended up getting like a 75-gallon feeder at Walmart on sale. So I think I'm gonna put it here and take that smaller one out. So for now, I'm gonna hang a little mock scrape on this contraption thing I got rigged up to hang that little feeder. So anyways, other than that, I'm gonna go up to the north side, maybe do some cutting, just kind of check it out. But either way, I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. So let's get it going. So this new camera I got is a Moultrie Edge. It's a cell cam, got a little antenna there. And they say it's real easy to connect. All you gotta do is turn it on, apparently, and it'll connect to whatever network is best where you are. So let's see if this thing actually works or not. It's supposed to maybe start flashing there. Yep, showing it's trying. Now we don't have but like one bar maybe at places out here. I think right here I got a bar on my cell phone, but it ain't no 5G. So be interested to see if this thing works or not. Well, after about 5 minutes of trying, flashed up there. As you can see there, it said it couldn't connect. So I guess I'll try to move it. Canopy's not very open out here, so this might not work in this spot, but I'll move it to one more tree, try it, and let y'all know what it does. Well, now what I ended up doing was carrying it around. I got as open as this canopy gets out here, and it flashed around for a few seconds and then said not connected. So I had a bar of 5G on my phone at the time, so I think it just might not work back here. All right, well, I couldn't get that other camera to work, so I just put up another one that I had brought to put out. I'll just try to put that cell one up on a different part of the property. And then I just put up a little branch there for a little licking branch. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We'll see. If not, I'm bringing that feeder out here soon anyway, so I don't know what I'll do with that when I bring it out here. But for now, I'm gonna head back up to the north side of the woods and see what we can't get into up there. All right, well, I just got out to a spot that we call Mal's Corner. That's my wife, and she killed her first deer, and the first deer that I've seen off this property right here in this corner. It was a nice 8-point. It was a good deer. It was a great hunt. So anyways, we call this Mal's Corner, and as you can tell behind me here, it's a little too wet to be doing anything back here. I thought it'd be a little bit more dry just from how it was off the box blind over there, but you can see this is kind of just looking down. This is a drainage off the slough that's just right to the south, right back there. And when it's dry, it's a nice, good shooting lane. But when it's wet, it's obviously it's a little too wet to be doing anything out here. So my plan is to put a ground blind in here this summer, cut some shooting lanes. You can tell it's pretty grown up in here, especially in the summer. In the winter, it's a little bit better when there ain't no leaves and everything's dead, but that's the plan, probably to put a little ground blind on a platform or something maybe out here, and with a little bit better shooting lanes. But I was gonna put that cell cam up here too, but I guess I'm not gonna put it up right here. So I'll go back out a little bit. We got another setup that I might just put it on that's a little bit closer, and it's dry out there. So I guess let's head back up that direction. All right, I've got this thing somewhere where it ought to have enough surface. So let's see if it works now. Boom. There it is. All right, so y'all saw that live action. That was pretty quick there. Pretty quick when it does actually have service. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here for now. This is just kind of a security spot. If nothing else, it's kind of close to one of the entrances. But I know I know it connects good now, so I'll just leave it here until it dries out enough, back out there where I just was, or somewhere else where I can take it and put it on setup. All right, folks. Well, it's gonna be about it for me out here today. It was pretty much just a survey day for the most part. I got those 2 cameras put out, but didn't get much else other than that. I'll probably have a weekend, a day or so to come up and clean up back there at the box blind, clean that out. I want to put a wood floor in and bring that feeder out here and load it up for one. That's going to be it's a 75-gallon feeder. I believe it's 75. And that's going to be a pain to haul 6 or 7 bags of corn all the way back there. But in theory, won't do it near as often, and it'll pay off. So we'll see. And then also I'll have another weekend, probably. I mean, it's going to have to be in about a month or so till I can get back into Mouse Corner back there and start cleaning it up, working on it. So those are my 2 big projects this summer. I don't know if I'll get to any more or not, other than just cleaning trails and stuff, but that's what the plan is right now. So appreciate you guys following along with all this. You know, hopefully we're trying to turn this place into somewhere cool, somewhere that, you know, kind of came from nothing and is productive at least, you know. So I appreciate you guys following along. It's gonna about do it for me this time. So I'll catch y'all later.